Welcome back to the Party Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Clayton.
Brock.
Sam.
We're in Samson Plano's room, and somebody bring him in. Hold on. Brock, bring him in.
He's coming.
Sam has a lot of images of himself in here.
Oh, God. My fan almost just broke.
Wait, did it hit the fan?
My fan just almost broke.
As you just saw, Sam got attacked by the fan. And
Cardboard.
Cardboard Sam.
Sam.
He's a lot thinner than real Sam. But Cardboard Sam, he's okay. He had a little headache.
Something too close to the fan, man.
Yeah, so obviously we are here in the flesh and we have topics to talk about. So the first thing I want to bring up is how all of these MLB teams are looking coming into the 2025 season. I mean, obviously most of the trade deadline's obviously far from over, but most big names have gone. So what are you guys thinking?
I'd say since the last time, Corbin Burns signed. That's probably the biggest deal. He's getting paid $35 million a year. And a fellow member of the podcast, Brock Chamber, tried to call out that he'd go to the Giants, the San Francisco Giants. And how did that go out?
Personally, I thought the Giants would be a little more aggressive with their approach to Corbin Burns. I heard that we did not offer as much money as the Diamondbacks did. And, Buster Posey came out swinging, signed Willie Adames, and I thought, that was a change of the culture there. So I thought he's going to be a little more aggressive with these free agent signings. And Corbin Burns was top of my list. And, we just didn't offer what he wanted, and he signed with the Diamondbacks. Good for him.
Yeah, that is. The Diamondbacks are a weird team in the league. They have the Padres and the Dodgers in their division. And, I mean, obviously that move is. I mean, I just don't see the Diamondbacks doing much, with the Padres and the Dodgers in that division. I just don't. Sam,
So,
get your tongue back. Sam,
I'm stargazing at the.
get your tongue back in your mouth. What are you stargazing at, pal?
Me?
It's this guy in the hoodie next to me.
What are you looking at, man? Something funny?
All right.
Anyways, moving on. The Diamondbacks signed Corbin Burns. Obviously, it's a really weird deal to me. I mean, they need to sign some more people if they really want to make a run. And they have Ketel Marte, obviously, but
Corbin Carroll.
yeah, Corbin Carroll, but
Washed.
Jake McCarthy.
yeah, Jake Marte, yeah.
Okay, we're just naming.
Nick
Perdomo.
Nick Ahmed.
Christian Walker, screw it.
He's an Astro.
I should. Okay, we're naming random players, right?
We were naming Diamondback.
All right, Randy
Or-
Johnson. Randy Johnson.
Well, he's not a Diamondback.
He was.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, dude.
What is Randy Johnson now doing nowadays?
He's taking pictures of
Of what?
People.
things.
Who said people and who said things?
I said
I said people.
that's the thing. Luis Gonzalez, obviously. Yeah.
The topic.
Yeah.
This is topic. What do you think is the best TV show of all time? Obviously, I know yours is Breaking Bad.
Okay.
But mine personally,
I can do a different one.
mine's personally gonna be Walking Dead.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Recency bias. Dexter. Perfect. Everything about it was so perfect. That show made me want to cry. It was so good.
All right.
It was
He
just.
just admitted that on the pod, by the way.
So anyways,
Grown ass man, by the way.
anyways, so everybody knows Breaking Bad is my favorite show of all time, but there is one that is in second place, and that is The Office.
Yes.
I think The Office is a magnificent show. It's very similar. Like the first season of Breaking Bad is really slow and kind of cringy to get into, or it's not cringy, but it's hard to get into. And the same with the first season of The Office. The first season of The Office is so cringy and slow, and you don't really grow an attachment. What are you laughing at, pal? You really grow an attachment for these characters, as the show progresses. In my opinion, the greatest love story of all time ever, displayed in a show form is Jim and Pam.
What?
Yeah, dude.
No.
Dexter and
no.
Rita.
Nope, Jim and Pam.
Nope.
I can't speak on that because I haven't seen Dexter yet, but I will watch it. But I do think it's just such a natural thing. The show, the way it's filmed, it's filmed like a documentary, so it's filmed like a real kind of show. And I just believe that it's the most natural love that comes like to be. What is so like disgusting? Like, what are you like? Why are you like that, huh? What is so crazy to say? Like,
It's,
how's it
it's
crazy
different to
that
hear. It's different to hear you talking romantic about this guy. Like,
guy? It's a romantic.
It's not a romantic comedy. Don't call it that.
I didn't say it was a romantic comedy. I said it was realistic romance.
all right, okay. If we're going with that, the Full House is the best. TV.
That's not realistic.
No, it
Full
is.
House.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best TV show. of all
Sam,
time.
did you watch?
That first of all, that was
Did you watch Full House?
I did
Really?
a little
Did
bit.
you watch Fuller House?
I did not.
Oh, I did.
you know,
Good show.
I was a big fan of The Ranch when it was on Netflix.
Okay. Never heard of it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, The Ranch was good. It had Sam Elliott, Ashton Kutcher, and the guy that is currently on trial for.
Sam watches the ketchup and the mustard.
Hell's Kitchen. That's a great show.
Sam loves Sausage Party.
That's very realistic for Sam.
Sam is a big fan of Hotel Hell, Hell's Kitchen,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kitchen Night, Kitchen
Kids
Night,
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kids
is a great
Baking
show.
Championship.
Kitchen Night, dude. Kitchen Nightmares is so funny.
It's probably the funniest.
It's like there's no way restaurants are that gross, dude. You go to these restaurants, and you don't know what we're talking about. Gordon Ramsay had a show like in the early 2000s called Kitchen Nightmares, and he would go to these like failing restaurants, and the food was just always terrible. The food was just always terrible. Like,
You've been doing stuff.
oh, I started listening to Kill Tony.
I don't know why I just started pointing.
Yeah. Anyways, this guy Sam is not locked in. Are you locked in?
I am
No?
locked
You
in.
good?
I have another question when you're finished.
Anyways, Kitchen Nightmares. Like I explained, the food it looks like literal slop on a plate, and they wonder why it fails. There was one episode. It was like a pizza. It was like a Denver pizza, and he's like, "I have the best pizza in town." This guy brings out a moose of a pizza like that big, and it was that thick, and the grease was that thick on it. It was just Gordon Ramsay picks it up. Everything.
What do you want?
Dude, Gordon Ramsay picks it up and everything just falls off of the pizza. It's so soggy.
Like
and
4
gross.
pounds of grease just.
It was disgusting. Have you seen that episode?
I probably have.
Dude,
But
it is disgusting.
I had the best pizza in town.
I had the best pizza in Colorado.
My next question is Brock mentioned how he cried to this TV show.
That's not what I said. I said I
These-
could have cried.
He could have cried. Okay, how about this? Has there ever been a movie or a show that you have cried to? Mine would be Marley and Me, because that was
This is gonna sound so bad.
Marley and Me
That
was
is a
so-
sad movie.
That is so sad.
This is
Marley
gonna
and Me
sound so
sad.
bad. The last movie I remember getting teary eyed for was Toy Story 4.
I don't remember that one, but
Is it literally just because Woody like went or
Left.
left?
Yes. That was
Spoilers.
heartbreaking.
Who cares?
Heartbreak.
Honestly, who cares? I don't care.
That was my childhood.
Made me cry.
Who cares?
I'm really struggling to think of what was the last movie that made me cry.
God, it's not that serious.
the ball dropped.
Aaron Judge, the fifth inning.
No, I was up at the New Year's.
Dude, the ball drop. It made me cry after the fact. I saw a certain image on my screen 2 years in a row. Anyways, I know stereotypical, but Elvis made me tear up in theaters. I'm not gonna lie, watching it for the first time. The Elvis movie. All right, Toy Story 4. What's so funny, buddy?
You know exactly what's funny.
Yeah, I told
You remember Elvis? You meet him?
No,
Oh. So you have an attachment to
I don't have an attachment. It was a great movie.
right.
It was a great movie.
So was
Have
Toy
you ever?
Story 4.
It was animated. They're fake. You're a toy.
Yes.
You're a toy.
What was his name? Forky?
Forky, dude.
He wasn't trash.
Yeah,
He was trash.
he was.
He was quite literally a spork.
After the first two Toy Story movies, it was trash. It
Dude,
was downhill.
No. Toy Story 3 was good.
And 4.
No, it was
Uh,
not. No, it was
four-
not. They
four-
ruined it.
4 was heartbreaking.
Dude, they almost had a Star Wars like trilogy with Toy Story.
It
They
was
ruined
so-
it with a fourth movie.
It was so like drawn on for no
I
reason.
know. Like, what was the point of that? Andy leaving and growing up. That should have been it. There should have been no new owner of the
You
toys.
guys seen like little like parodies?
Of
I don't know,
Toy Story?
Yeah. and
No,
it's like,
you are in
Andy's
Toy
like-
Story lore.
You're a
No,
weirdo, dude.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to
and
you.
Andy's like, I just want to see you. And they let him see him. And he got like, he like died. You never seen? Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it's called. They have like it's like horrifying skits of like or like parodies of like a bunch of shows. And
Okay.
you've never seen
Wait,
that.
Let me see this. Let me just put it this way.
I'm
There's
just gonna post
there's so
it.
many movie series that just shouldn't go beyond
I
one
show
or
you?
two, and then it just get drawn on.
Can I show you?
I mean, I think there's a bunch of them that just need to stop after the first or second one, and that's it.
Like what? Just
Um,
curious.
well, there was a sequel.
Like Star Wars.
American Psycho, dude. There's a sequel coming out to that, or like a second movie of it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
there's a
you're
Toy-
knocking before
Is
you
there not? Is there not going to be a Toy Story 5?
I have no idea. I'm not
I could
gonna
have sworn I heard
Yeah,
about that.
I've heard of
Never heard of it.
you know.
But I
Anyway.
mean, there's so many like movies that just don't deserve a trilogy or anything like that or a sequel. That's what I mean. But I'm not sure why both of them are on their phone. But
I'm trying to find the thing.
Bro, I'm just copying you. what you
Meat
were doing
Canyon,
there,
that's what
bro.
it's called.
Meat Canyon?
Yes.
Oh, yes. No, is this where like the yes meat?
oh my,
Is this the same thing as Bugs Bunny? Is this Big Chungus? Is this where Big Chungus came from?
He starts like smashing all the toys because he wants Woody to move. Let me get to the end. I'll get to the end. Woody finally moves. Because if they move, he got cancer.
why is his hairline to the middle of his scalp?
Look at his chin. Let's say it, Sam.
Anyways, that's what I was referring to. Sorry, guys,
There's some. By the way, Meat Canyon. The first time I found out about Meat Canyon on YouTube was
just now.
no.
It's Big
The
Chungus, right?
Mike Wazowski one. Or no, the what's the big blue furry dude?
Sully?
Yeah, Sully. He's like he's in the closet and he's like, "Take your clothes off." Look it up. Look it up.
No.
I was at Blake and Brandon's house and they were showing me that. That was a long time ago, but yeah, that was the first time. No, Brian showed me that.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, it is actually. You could look it up.
I agree.
But yeah, there's a bunch of movies that don't deserve a sequel. Yeah.
You know, this is gonna sound girly, but The Notebook is a very sad movie.
Jesus, dude. Toy Story 4 and then
Yeah, Notebook is good. Notebook
What is wrong with you guys?
What is wrong with you?
Grow
You just
up.
have no feelings.
Roll up, he says.
I have no feelings? Yes, I do have feelings, dude.
You know, there's some movies that people are like, that's true love, but it's just like two people get together because the girl cheated on her boyfriend or something. Like, is that really true
What?
love? Sam?
Wait, what? Hello?
I'm so
What is the
lost.
question?
I'm
I don't-
so
I
lost.
don't know. I saw something on TikTok.
Wait, what is the question? What is the question?
I said I saw something on TikTok that was like, oh, this movie blah 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 is based on like is like true love, and people like when they think of true love, they think about this, but it's like this girl cheats on her boyfriend to get with the love of her life,
So that's the movie.
I guess. But it's like
What's the movie called?
I don't know. But the argument was the fact that that's not true love.
That's not true love.
Yeah,
I don't.
cheating on their significant other.
No, I wouldn't say it's true love.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna be honest, Brock. I have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
He's
you don't
saying-
have to know. I
He
saw it on
said
TikTok.
there are people on TikTok standing up that essentially
Like The Notebook, for example.
a girl
It is-
cheating on you.
I
It
mean,
is a-
it's a notebook.
Okay, so you're judging The Notebook, and you've never seen the movie.
It's literally a female movie.
Right.
Forrest,
You think I watched it on my
that's
own?
another thing. Forrest Gump made me cry.
Forrest Gump was
made
pretty
me
sad.
cry. dude.
Forrest Gump was
Forrest Gump made me cry.
Jedi.
Besides Revenge of the Sith, which is the third episode of Star Wars, Forrest Gump is my all-time favorite movie.
Yeah, I mean,
It is such a beautiful. Oh my! I'm about to cry thinking about it.
Lieutenant Dan, man.
He had no
Like,
legs.
that's another
Lieutenant Dan just floating in the ocean. No, he's just like on the going in the ocean.
That's another example of people what people think true love is Forrest and Jenny.
Yeah, but
Well,
Jenny
Jenny
was
didn't really
kind of
realize. He's like,
no,
No,
she,
she
Jenny,
knew.
Jenny was kind of a.
Jenny was going through it. She was a hippie.
She was a.
Yeah, she did.
a hurting animal.
She was a hurting animal. She was a hurting animal. That is for sure. And Forrest loved her.
Even though he shouldn't have.
he didn't know any better, man.
He didn't know any better.
He still doesn't know any better.
He had a
Bubba.
boy. He started running.
For those who don't know, Forrest Gump did create Bubba Gump Shrimp.
It was Forrest Gump. Get it? Bubba Gump. Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Baba.
Boom.
Baba was sacrificed.
If y'all didn't know, in Bubba Gump Shrimp, they play Forrest Gump on loop for like 24/7. In
The
restaurant.
restaurant. The one in where's it?
Both of them.
Oh,
Anyways, moving on. What's the
I was thinking about Forrest Gump right now. He's like reminiscing on Forrest Gump.
what's the funniest movie you guys have ever watched?
That's a hard one. I really got. It's definitely an Adam Sandler movie, man.
Click. I'm just kidding.
Hangover.
Click was
weird. Click was his most emotional.
It was sad. It was sad, but
It
funny.
was sad. That was definitely his most emotional movie. I was.
Hangover's pretty good.
Oh,
That's pretty
dude.
funny. That's a pretty good
Dude,
movie.
Chow is my favorite comedic character of all
I like
time.
the Grown Ups movies. Those were good.
Overrated. Be real. They're great. They're good, but people are like, those are the best ever. And
Well,
like,
I'm gonna say that.
What's the one movie with where like the stepdad comes or no,
oh, Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home?
Oh,
I've never seen that with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
Oh, dude, Step Brothers. Step Brothers is
Yeah.
Step Brothers
hilarious.
might be.
Step Brothers is up there. Any like, what is the other movie they did? Talladega Nights, dude.
Talladega Nights.
The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. I still think Step Brothers is funnier than that movie. I think they're both really funny, but I do.
What was your favorite part about Step Brothers?
Me?
Yeah.
When they're like the Catalina wine mixer, where they're doing the opera and he's playing the drum.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the greatest.
I think
scene.
my favorite part was every time.
The drum set was pretty good.
Yes, the drum set, the nuts,
The nuts on the drum set.
Another thing is the I forget
That
the
was
names.
funny.
The two cops. The two cops.
Oh, dude! Oh my!
That-
Super bad.
Super bad
Dude,
and the,
okay.
the movie I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah, super bad. There were two cops. They were the best part of the movie.
No, not that. That super bad. You're talking about super bad, but there's another one.
Really?
The two cops. You talking about?
not-
You talking about the one with Jackie Chan?
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump
21
Street.
Jump
I've
Street.
never seen 21 Jump Street.
You haven't seen-
My dad told me I should watch it, but
No, that is a funny movie.
Is it Ice Cube? No, is it Ice Cube in that movie?
Yes,
Ice Cube is Ice Cube's so good.
It's
in that
Ice
movie.
Cube. It's Channing Tatum and
Yeah, Channing
what's
Tatum.
the Jonah Hill?
have you
Yeah.
seen Superbad?
Super
I
bad
think
is
I've-
so
Okay,
good.
dude, there's these two cops in Superbad, and they're literally the best part of the whole movie. It's Seth Rogen's one of the cops, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you have to watch Superbad. It is hilarious.
I remember trying to watch it when I was younger. And the first thing I saw
It's
was
bad.
a set of girl,
I watched it,
and I turned it off.
I watched it with my girlfriend the first time,
Okay.
and I did not know. I'm just,
You did not know.
He didn't.
I did not know.
It's all right though.
Moving on. Another news.
Another news that's just in.
Um,
I like this topic of movies and TV shows.
I'm ready to continue. Nobody's gonna stop at you.
All right, so
What is one movie you wish you could like
Never.
see in theaters that you never had the chance to see in theaters because it's like an older movie?
probably trying to think of like a movie that had a lot of hype, like, and that lived up to the hype. I was gonna say Star Wars, A New Hope.
Obviously, Star
But I
Wars.
don't know if like that had a lot of hype back then.
Oh.
Like before it did. Did it?
No, it had hype. After the first movie was so good.
I'd say Empire Strikes Back. How about that?
Yeah. So when the first Star Wars came out, it was so popular that it was in theaters for over a year.
Yeah, I know about that. I knew about that.
Yeah,
But I'm saying like initial
I would watch,
first
dude.
day.
The Revenge of the Sith, dude, in theaters. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
The cinema, dude. All right, Revenge of the Sith. I believe the 20th anniversary of the movie's coming up, and in May they should re-release it in theaters for its anniversary.
They are? Or?
They probably will. I mean, it's the 20th anniversary of the movie. It's one of the. It's probably like their most popular movie, like in recent memory.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd imagine they would do that. What about you, Rob? What would you like to see in theaters?
You know, that's a good question. And honestly, I could not tell you. I think
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Low key, dude.
That wasn't a bad movie, I guess.
It was pretty for the time, dude. It came out
Yeah,
in the
but then
30s.
there's also like
Not the Wizard of
it's
Oz.
like a torture.
What?
Have you seen any like the stories of like what happened like on set?
No.
Wizard of Oz.
No, I need to hear about this.
There's
Beatings.
I feel like I had saw something like the Wicked Witch of the West. The makeup like did something to her face.
Oh yeah, like
And, like
Like stained her face.
I don't know what standard like chemical like
Skin cancer?
I don't know.
what else?
I felt like I saw something on Tin Can Man.
Like him in a suit, like it was really uncomfortable or something.
I don't know. It was literally like torture. I didn't really want to. Oh, there was another thing. There was a cast member or something like on a tree
Oh,
on set.
What?
Yeah, like and it was in the movie.
yeah. He didn't know he was getting. It was a scarecrow, right? He was getting the thing tied around his neck. He choked in the movie. No, he survived. But it messes like they did it on accident.
That's crazy.
You know, in Back to the Future 3, like the cowboy version, when Marty McFly is getting choked.
Yeah.
That was real. Like,
Really?
he was really getting choked there.
Yeah, man. I'm sure back in like Wizard of Oz days, they like actually choke each other out. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Think about this: The Wizard of Oz, I believe it came out in 1939. That is like the year World War II started.
Okay.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the quality's not bad.
Yeah.
Really.
Speaking of World War II, I'm just kidding.
Not going to World War II.
And for our next guest, Kristen here. No.
But that's it. Did either of you guys watch the new Wizard of Oz movie? What was it called?
Wicked?
No, and I don't plan on watching.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, there's one movie I regret watching.
Me too. Go ahead.
Barbie.
What? How'd you
That
find
was-
yourself?
Dude, I went to watch that
I
movie.
went with Blake and Brandon. That was
Oh, I remember
it
this.
was
I
like the
remember.
worst movie I ever watched in my life. I hated that movie.
Was Ken actually like attractive? Or
Ken was Ryan Gosling.
Hell?
that is pretty attractive.
Yeah.
This just sounds
I'm sorry.
What about that one guy, Jason Statham? Or is that you find him attractive?
Moving on.
Anyways,
Jason Statham.
what movie do you regret watching?
I kind of lost my track because I thought about a movie I saw. I saw Barbie, and then the next time we went to the movies, we saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
That was so trash.
Dude, that movie was so bad. It was funny. It was funny, dude.
It was funny bad.
They should have had Markiplier in the movie, dude.
Wasn't he
Big
like
miss.
wasn't like a little Easter egg or something
No.
in there? You sure?
No.
When I watched Penguin's moist
Penguin-
meter,
The
moist
moist,
meter on it,
you mean Liquid Ladder?
the liquid ladder, yeah. That was so bad. It was so bad.
Gosh.
Did you guys see Wonka?
No, I don't care. I like Timothy Chalamet. I like the actor, but no, I won't. I don't want to watch that movie.
I didn't like that movie. Every movie nowadays like musicals, I feel like. And
Not Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was not a musical.
Wreck-It Ralph's not new.
It came out like in 2012.
I was gonna say that's probably over 10 years ago.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Wreck-It Ralph was a good movie. Actually.
Yeah, but-
That movie was terrifying because I was
What?
nervous for what's her name? Penelope?
Penelope?
No, I thought it was like with a V.
Penelope?
I'm pretty sure it's with a V.
remember that.
Anyways, when she almost got stuck, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Like in the barrier?
Is this like the OG
Yes.
movie?
Yeah,
Oh yes, and then she almost because the game got unplugged or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Why are you scared?
Say, why do you got
Because
Vaseline?
I was scared for her.
Say, why do you got Vaseline down there?
Alright, so moving on.
I just saw that.
Not joking. There's Vaseline down there.
Alright, so
It's still Vaseline. Like nothing changed by you flipping the label around.
yeah, it's
What are you guys' goals for 2025? I'd like to know. Starting with Sam.
live. LIVE.
That's not good.
But
enough.
how? Like, what do you intend to do? Anything you wish to go see?
Okay, so I want to see Yanni Diaz.
On a bull named Fu
I
Man.
want to see Yanni Diaz in the Yankees Stadium. I mean the spring training facility of the Yankees, and I'm gonna see the World Series logo on the field. That's what I want to see.
Something I would like to see.
All right, that is pushing it, dude.
I just want to see the World Series logo on the Yankees spring training facility.
Okay. One thing I would like to see, as a real life thing rather than sports. I would like to get adjusted. Just like very smooth transition in college, and I just want to start my college academic career strong.
It's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to get through in the spring semester of college. This will be after I've passed my first semester of college, and I like to be halfway to my associate's degree, um, and pass all my classes in the spring because I have a pretty tough schedule, make some money, and just enjoy my life, man. Just
How do you intend to make money?
all right. Well, so
This isn't like a shot at you. Genuinely.
no,
curious.
so
They're nice for plugging.
He's got panhandle.
so as you guys know, I'm an assistant JV coach at Vanguard High School.
You get paid?
No,
You get paid?
for real?
I got yeah.
Really?
Wow, that's
I got paid, and I'm gonna get paid more for the spring. I was surprised I even got paid for the fall. To be real,
that's amazing, man.
Can I ask how much, or is that private?
it's private information.
Okay. Can this be
I'll let you.
discussed
I'll let you. I'll
podcast?
post podcast.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm certified to be an umpire.
Really? How
You
do
wanna be an umpire?
How do you get certified? Like, what is the process?
I went to, so
You have to have some sort of facial
I-
deformity. I'm just kidding.
so my all right. So my girlfriend's dad wants me to help. So my girlfriend's dad is the president of softball at Wrigley Fields,
Yep.
not to be confused with Chicago Wrigley Fields, but
Or
Wrigley
the
Fields.
username
I named my
Complex.
dog after those fields
and
You
your,
named it out, yep.
and your PlayStation.
and my PlayStation
And it's
game
like-
tag.
And he's the president of softball over there, and he wants me to help umpire the softball, like the girls' softball games. So I said, okay, I'll get certified, and it's like $50 a game, and shoot, that's really good money for like an hour and 15 minutes of your time. So I got certified, and I'll be doing that in the springtime.
How did you get certified? Did you just like apply online?
I went to school with this family friend we knew. We've known him forever. He's one of the head umpire, like top umpires in the like area, like the FHSAA.
You know, you
What's
said
his name?
Ray Crone.
Ray Crone.
Shout out.
you know there's one.
Not
One
as-
thing
no,
I'd
sorry.
really like to do in my life is coach a little league team.
Yeah,
I think
that's fun.
everybody wants to do that.
I feel like I'm coaching one right now. These JV kids, man.
Okay, that's not the same thing. I want like an 8U team.
It's pretty.
It's not. I just want to.
I want a.
I want to build these kids from the ground up.
Oh,
I want to watch them become great ball players, and I want to win a lot of tournaments. A lot of tournaments.
I don't like how you're wording stuff right
I
now.
want to stay in hotels.
Look, just because you guys are being weird about me wanting to coach, doesn't mean you have to hate on it.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Anyways, yeah.
yeah, I would love to coach a travel ball team. You know, with some of my buddies, that'd be pretty fun. I would say. I just want to win games, man. That's just the competitive nature in me. I just want to win ball games, and I think I'd make a decent coach. I'd be like a player's coach. But you know, I would yell at them if I needed to.
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, but yeah, that would be really fun. That'd be a fun experience.
Yeah, and the reason I'm going to try to make some money is I've gotten into Lego Star Wars. Yeah.
What?
I'm building Lego. I've been building Lego Star Wars sets.
Oh, like physical Legos.
Yes, Legos.
Good.
I thought you
Anyways, and Lego's not cheap, man. Legos are expensive. Legos are expensive.
You are wasting your umpire money on Legos.
No, dude, I got like $50 a game. That's a set,
Oh
man.
my god. Your umpiring games for Lego sets.
So
That's part of the reason.
What if one of the kids came up to you and said, "What are you gonna do with this money?" You go
I'll buy
home and get a
Legos.
Lego.
But you guys are like, of course, I'm gonna save it and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna spend all of it on Legos.
Okay, but a Lego
I'm
set,
just-
like a good Lego set's probably $35.
More than that.
Okay, 45.
Try
bucks.
70.
Okay, so we're not even able to afford
Not after one game now.
after one game.
It's an hour and 15 minutes of my time.
Okay,
That's not bad.
yeah, but that's money that could go to much better things.
I told you I'm not spending it all on Legos.
Yeah, but a lot of it's going to Legos.
Not a lot. Like, dude, maybe 20% of it. Maybe 20% of it.
Okay, I believe you. Legos are fun,
Thank you.
but not worth $70.
I mean, yeah, it's just the experience of building it.
I
like Star
could
Wars
respect
looking at
that. It's a hobby.
Have you guys ever seen snow?
Yeah,
it. I have seen snow.
I saw snow
In
last
Florida?
week.
I have seen it.
Yeah,
in Florida.
actually, yes, I did.
I've seen it once.
Me
It
too.
was
I was
probably-
3 years old. I remember.
It's probably
Yes, yeah. I
about,
was
it's probably
gonna say, I
about
was
this.
really
It's
young.
probably about this much.
Yeah.
That was a
But
good
I-
amount. Like, it was like snow. My dad woke me up at 2 a.m. My dad woke me up at 2 a.m. around it. He's like, hey, it's snowing.
I was gonna say, this
I
was
was
like
boy.
15 or 16 years ago.
I was 3 years old.
It
I
was
think it
all-
snowed that's like a pretty big amount considering I think it all reached us.
I remember getting like a snowball.
We used to put our plants used to not handle cold weather very well, so we put blankets on top of them. I remember in the morning we went out to go take the or go look at the blankets, and there was snow.
That's pretty awesome. And did you guys hear it's going to snow again? Probably.
I heard that there's a
There's a
chance.
chance it snows again. Like I think it's the 15th.
Of January?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the 5th or the 15th. I don't remember. But yeah, I saw heavy snow. I went to Chicago when I was 6. It was snowing pretty good there.
I've been to Chicago only during the summertime. I wish I've been there.
I
when there
went.
was snow.
It snowed when I went to Wisconsin.
You see the beam?
Yes.
Oh, metal baby.
Anyways, I saw snow when I went to Wisconsin, which was in November, and then just a week or two ago, we went to Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Snow all over the ground. I made a snow angel. Pretty fun.
Anyways,
It was beautiful. Did you see it? It was
I
pretty
guess yeah, I
good
saw
snow.
the video.
It was a pretty good snow angel.
All right, guys, we're gonna let you guys go, and
Okay.
it's been fun, guys. So
Yeah,
far,
we're all-
so far, so good. We're 5 episodes in. We got 5 in-person podcasts. It'd be really nice if Sam would lock in right now.
People are so flaming me on Instagram right now. So
Yeah, we won't talk about.
because I said some other political party.
Anyways,
Can we please?
we're gonna let you guys go. Like we said, this will be the last in-person podcast for like a month or two, like probably 2 months. And
I've made. You know what I've done each podcast. I've said yes, it's made for kids. So let's realize what we're doing here.
I'm not doing anything inappropriate. I'm just.
you're just shaking that thing, all right?
Yeah.
And
You saying that doesn't make it any better. That's not.
so we're going to be doing podcasts regularly. Don't you worry. We're going to be staying. It's just not going to be in person. So signing off for episode 5, season 2. My name's Clayton.
Bruh. And cardboard Sam. I'm fat.
And real life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Do something nice for somebody. Peace.